Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the innings. Square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when the lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
We have already started here. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Casemiro, and he'll shoot here. Decent hit and on target. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rice, Odegaard, he can run onto that. Oh, super ball. There's no great chance. And that has fair fizzed.
Marino just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Now it's Trossard. Decent hit! Zirkzee and Maguire. Now Mazraoui. Maguire. Menu charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Marino. Shifted it to the flank.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Ahmad. And here's Højlund. He's had it taken off him. Rice. Maguire. Aim forwards. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. Ahmad! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ahmad clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a really well-measured ball. Mazraoui.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Mazraoui, Maguire, Timber makes the interception. Saka looking to run onto it. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Ødegaard in acres of space out wide. That is good alertness. Maguire.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Quality ball. Merino! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Marino deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Number 23.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And he's managed to get free. Saka! It's fallen kindly here. And again! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Manchester United can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile.
Oh, that was a real let-off, Peter. I think they
Can he finish? Saka. Spread neatly.
19.
Arsenal making consecutive changes
Number
here.
12, Turnbull. Coming on the field, number 11.
Partey.
Martinelli. Number 4, White.
Casemiro. Zirkzee. Menu. Here's chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Menu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, what a climb! Rice. Picked out brilliantly.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Martinelli. He's got tall. That was superb goalkeeping. And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately...